Perfect. Okay, so now go to, so you can just minimize that.
Okay.
Now go to YouTube on your tablet.
And I have to search. I hear a dog.
Yeah, you hear Ginger.
I see the old ones.
Should be one that says live.
Nope. Search. Galaxy Stars live stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Okay, I'll say watched.
Alright, so go to your Facebook on the tablet. And click the link that I posted.
Oh, great. You're going to have some tonight.
I see it. What's up?
Say it's up, Kim.
What, Melissa?
Say it's up.
Well, if Melissa's here, can she chat on her phone? Tris? Tristy?
Alright, now you need to go into another room because there's a lot of sound.
I think we should go back when we didn't have technology. That's just easier. You just need to stay on and chat, okay? It's taking too long. Okay? I'll keep. Well, Nina's gonna have to call me back and say, okay, this I turn it off.
Well, when I call, answer.
Okay. Bye. I see your face. Yeah, I turned it off. So how's it feel, new grandma?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Did you ever think you could love something like that so much?
No, like instantly.
I know. I know. Okay. Do you want to chat on your phone? Or you want to chat with this? Because you're going to chat. Because I'm going to cook. You're going to
I don't
chat.
think you can do it from the phone, can you?
Then you can do it from here.
Plus, I haven't been able to get it up on my phone.
Well, Tristy said she'll chat.
That's even better.
Yes. No. Can you chat from your phone? So pull your computer up. But you're going to be chatting on the Facebook page then. Right. So this just brings up my Facebook page. I don't want to chat from there. Well, this tablet is going to get chucked in the trash. It's frozen. I'm not a very happy camper. Okay, I know. You're gonna do the chat, okay? Well, just chat with him. Save the questions and we'll answer them all later. Well, let me tell you, I feel the same way. All right, bye. So I'm live, okay? All right, bye. Oh, this is just going to be special. All right, so this is my phone. If Tristy Oxendorf calls, you answer. Oh, hi, Melissa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm Google. Okay, so if you're on the YouTube channel, hi everybody. We are going to cook. I'm going to go get the ingredients right now. Stay tuned. Oh, good. Okay. All right. I have my faithful assistant. So when I have questions, she will be sitting out in the audience, being able to answer me. Everybody say hi, Melissa. Melissa, say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so one of my favorite products is our Tupperware stack cooker. This is so versatile. Do you have one of these?
I do.
Do you love it?
I do.
I mean, you can do so much with this, right?
Yes.
You can bake in it. You can cook ground meat in it. Tonight we're going to stack a meal because we're all about doing something fast and easy, right?
Yes.
We all work. Some of us work a whole lot more than we should, and we need to have a meal that tastes good and is ready for our family to eat in a relatively short amount of time, right? But we all want healthy ingredients, so we have fresh broccoli, we have fresh chicken, and we're going to have rice. So chicken, rice, and broccoli. Who doesn't like that? Easy, fast, quick. With this one, you use your stack cooker, and in the bottom, you put 1 cup of rice, and you put a cup of water. So in the center of it, you're going to put, this is the center with the colander, you're going to put 2 diced chicken breasts, and they're going to be coated in ranch dressing mix. So I have one of our U-series knives, and I'm just going to dice up the chicken. Now this is the best way to hold and cut with a big knife. Do you know this? hold your fingers right here, and that way you have balance with the knife and you can put even pressure so you don't feel like you're sawing. And we're just going to cut this chicken up and we're going to dice it. If you would do me a favor, in the kitchen, I need 1 cup of hot water, and then I need I need like the half a cup, so because I have cold water. So if you could dump that out, it needs to be hot, and then bring me another measuring cup so I can measure out a cup of rice, please. So she's going to go grab those things while I dice up the chicken. And anything in the stack cooker is great at a party. Of course, the faster you have somebody's microwave running, the better it is. You don't want to be there all day long. You should keep your party short, simple, and sweet. But this is great to be able to show people how they can make a healthy, fast, easy recipe, while they're keeping their kitchen relatively clean. And down here in the South, keeping it relatively cool, because we don't like to run our ovens. All right. So I'll be right back. I have to get the ranch dressing mix. Watch out, don't slip in your butter. I don't know if it was my phone that was going off or yours, Tristan. So you need to put the PowerPoint up and zoom out on the camera. I'm back. Okay. All right. So what you do with your diced chicken is you make sure that all your pieces are coated with dry ranch dressing mix. And everybody loves ranch dressing, even little kids. Unless they're my grandkids, and in that case, it would be ketchup. So I'm going to throw my chicken pieces in here. And the cereal container works great because you can mix it all around and shake it up, and you don't have to worry about the pieces not going anywhere. And so I'm going to take my trusty person, and she's going to mix them all up. Yum, that didn't taste very good. So while she's mixing those up, carefully not trying to get that in her face, I'm going to put the rice, and it was 1 cup of water and 1 cup of rice in the bottom of the container. You want to make that even, because you're going to put the colander part on there. How are we doing with that? Mixing it good?
Yeah.
And then we're going to put that chicken. Wonderful, thank you, thank you. I'll use that too. And we're going to arrange the chicken pieces in like a donut shape. So they're going to be in a circle. And what that'll do is that will give them even cooking all the way around. And yeah, my hands were clean. They've been washed several times. So you have your rice, then you have your chicken pieces. And then we're going to take the cover and we're going to lay that on top, inverted, and we're going to put our broccoli. You can use fresh or frozen. This happens to be fresh. We're going to lay our broccoli pieces on there. And we're going to put a couple tablespoons of water over the top of that. We're going to put it in the microwave for 25 minutes. So, put like 2 tablespoons of water, and then 25 minutes. I wash my hands. So we're going to go put that in the microwave, and we will be right back. So I will put you on camera. All right. So while that's cooking, I'm going to show you how to make a 1-minute cake mug in a little while. We'll see. But right now I want to go through some things. As you can see from the slides, I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's a one-time step-up manager bonus. So those of you that are not managers, step up this month, $100. Star manager bonus, $150. Executive manager bonus, $200. I just want to go through this so you understand. We have our manager development bonuses. Consultants stepping up by manager by the end of April. Look at that. Okay, so Melissa's here. She can attest. The picture does not do this table justice, does it? This is a great table. Good size. What could you do with this table? You could have a picnic. And with all those wonderful colors, it's big. You can easily sit 4 people around it. You can play cards at night. It folds up. So the Tropical Glamour folding table is yours for stepping up. Just want to make sure everybody knows what's going on. We'll go through that. We had Springfest, so that's where all these are from. I just want to make sure everybody's up to date. The flyer was released Saturday the 9th. You have seen it before. We have some of the products up here so you can see it again, but this starts Saturday, goes till May the 13th. You have your host gift special, which is that Tupper Essentials 21-piece serving collection set. Your hostesses can get it free with a $600 party. And 2 datings, that's $90 of host credit. So you guys can get that too, and you can use it on your table. It's a great set. It's got mixing bowls, salad bowls, even the tumblers. Oops. Did you see that? You'll get to see that later because you're here.
came.
Ooh, does anybody see that? Woo! This is not supposed to be released till Saturday. If you're not here, you snooze, you lose. The birthday month brochure, the sales force is going to be able to purchase it starting Saturday the 16th. It's the same price as the other brochures, and it's available in packs of 20 or cartons. It's a fold-out poster size like last year, and it includes the birthday month host gift special on the center. So it has a centerfold. Again, Saturday, April 16th at 5 p.m. starts Salesforce sampling. President's Week. Today through the 15th, one standard party, $500 in sales. You're going to get the Impression Serving Center and the cereal bowls in new colors. A lot of you have seen these colors before, but it's the microwave cereal bowls. All right, so let's talk about the kit. Right now in your kit, this is the chip and dip bowl that they're getting. The kit color is changing, and when the new chip and dip bowl comes out, it's going to go back to that purple color. It's going to be darker, similar to this color right here. Just so you know. So people that are recruiting now are going to get the chip and the guava color, but then with that with the activation offer, they're going to get the opportunity to get that newer color as well. So they'll have both. They get to double dip. That's pretty good, huh? Double dip. Your impressions, this is your Say Yes right now. It's a set of 3 for $10. And recruiters, remember you get 1 for every recruit you register, so you get. Here is that chip and dip bowl in the purple. As you can see up there, this is their activation. So they submit one party by April 29th, and they're going to get all of that for $20. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. That's a lot of stuff, huh? Makes you want to go out and pick you some recruits up. Yeah, so here is that. It's the updated color for the chip and dip bowl, and it's aligning with the new colors in the catalog. That's pretty much what the updates look like. This is what is going to be in your new kit. So it's still the same except for the color of the chip and dip bowl. Any questions? Nope. Good. Our Tough Awareness Day, April 23rd. I know we're doing that here in Louisiana. We're having a Tupperware Day. It's just so we can get out and encourage Tupperware to everybody. So pick some areas in where you live Saturday and get out there. Melissa can take her new grandbaby for a walk. Wouldn't that be fun? Talking about Tupperware, because babies, everybody wants to talk about babies. Here are some ways you can start a scavenger hunt, and I will email this out to you so that you'll have it, so that you can see it. Because sometimes you don't want to talk to somebody, but if somebody talks to you about Tupperware, just tell them you want to take a selfie, and then you can take a selfie, and that will drive the conversation. Just going through these. Quality Weeks. Quality Weeks is the last 2 weeks of April. So the thing with Tupperware being that May is birthday month, Quality Weeks is when you want to get all your parties, and then you want to get your datings for those parties moving into May, because you want May to be your biggest month ever. And if you're a consultant looking at stepping up to manager, you want to step up to manager by the end of April sales month. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because with 2.0, you want to be paid as a manager the month of May. And that doesn't happen. You can't be titled the same month to be paid as. So you want to get titled the month of April, so you're paid as a manager the month of May when all those big sales come in. Make sense? Quality Weeks. This thing. So all about mom, starting April 16th. For each week you submit $275 or more, you're going to get a chance to go into a drawing. And it's all about mom. So for every time you enter, you're going to get extra entries. For each registered recruit, you get an entry. For each personal recruit who submits 500 or more in sales, you're going to get an entry. So you're going to get bonus entries. And then the grand prize winner is going to get a choice of a trip to New York City for shopping, or a trip to San Francisco at a spa and winery. Oh my gosh, with a value of up to $10,000. Melissa, we need to go on a trip. 9 winners, 1 per region, is a $500 Visa card to spend the day and create memories with your mom. And a call from Cheryl Smith on Mother's Day too. And she's going to announce the winner. Who? A $10,000 trip with a shopping spree?
Yeah.
Holy cow, Batman, let's go. Where would you go? New York or San Francisco?
New York,
Absolutely. Would you see a show?
probably.
Yes. Yes. New York, live on Broadway. I saw, we took our kids to New York, this was years ago, and we went and saw Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
It was amazing. 1 week activity challenge, April 16th through the 22nd. Submit one standard party. You're going to receive a set of 4 Tupper sleeves from the Summer Host Collection. Now this is all that Tupper glamour. It goes in line with a lunch bag, right? It also goes in line with the Host Gift Special. Hint, hint, hint. Big hint. Your 2-week personal sales challenge. Oh my gosh, I have this stuff. Have you seen this?
yes.
This cookware is to die for. So, 2 standard parties, and you're going to receive the Chef Series Sauteuse. Sauteuse? I believe this is this one. Oh, this stuff is amazing. Your Sauteuse pan is that non-stick, the glass lid. All of it can go in the oven, I believe. I have to check that. Or, at 4 standard parties, you're going to get the stock pot. I mean, look at this. Can you see these?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, and with summertime, if you didn't want them and you earned them, what could you use them for? What do we have a lot of in the summer? Weddings, right? What a great wedding present is this.
That'd be amazing.
I mean, you could even break them down and do 2 wedding presents. You know, you could do this and fill it up with something else, and do this one and fill it up with something else. Or if somebody's really special, you could give them both, right?
Right.
So either 2 or 1. Wedding gifts, if somebody is bought a new house, housewarming gifts. You know, maybe college graduation. I don't know about high school graduation. Maybe college, but housewarming, weddings. So good, good, good. There is also the non-stick griddle, which I don't have. This is the host gift, is a non-stick griddle, and this is Quality Weeks for hosts. They can get it for $49 with a $600 party and 2 datings. Or they can take the $750 in 2 datings and use their credit to take home whatever they want. Get it for free at $750. Customers, the theme for your customers during Quality Weeks is all about Cinco de Mayo and closing the month strong for you as consultants. There's going to be fun fajita recipes to try in the Smart Steamer, and Tupperware is going to put out some more recipes for you to try, especially with the mug cakes that we'll talk about in a little while. Birthday months, April 21st is going to be a date-a-ton, another time where you're going to be dating parties. You're going to be able to call and register those parties with Tupperware, and they're going to be giving away prizes hourly. So they're going to have a prize vote like they've always done during big months. You know, you can win anything from, you know, a set of measuring cups, maybe some cookware, maybe laptops, not laptops, but iPads or things like that. They really give some great prizes away. There's going to be 5 winners each week for Birthday Month Party Patrol, party attendance, the party attendees. So if your parties are called, your parties will receive an Eco water bottle. The host is going to receive their business kit for free. What's the Salesforce member going to get? The mini iPad. The parties have to be held on the date, and they have to pick up the time that the winner is going to be called. So just like before, somebody from home office will call the party. The hostess will have to pick up the phone, and everyone will get excited, and then the consultant will put the party through. Okay, these are all birthday month, so we're not going to go through that. Ooh. So how big does your check want to be? How big of a check do you want to have? Big check, lots of zeros?
Yeah.
Little check, not a lot of zeros. So during Quality Weeks, you're going to be boosting your parties. You're going to have a lot of parties through the end of April. You know, when we were at SpringFest, we did a dating challenge. And the Springfest goers dated 30 new parties into April. Is that amazing? Just by getting on the phone, I think we spent 15 minutes, 30 new parties in 15 minutes, just by calling the people on their contact list. So imagine if you did that 2 times a week, how many extra parties you could date. And you could make your check as big as you wanted. So do that and make your May explode. Can you go check and see how much more minutes we have? It's probably only been like 15, huh?
Maybe 20.
Okay, so we still have 11 minutes left. I'm going to talk about these mug cakes that we have going on. Oh, it smells good. Did you smell that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to pause for a commercial. So go get yourself a cup of coffee, go get yourself a snack, and we will be right back. Have you ever used your Power Chef?
No. You can use that for smoothies, can't you?
Yep.
That's why I'm fixing to get it out.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, this is the Power Chef. has the whipping attachment in it, and we're going to bake cake. We're going to bake cake in easy ways. So you know when you're at home, I'm going to show you how to just make a little bit of cake. So when you're using the Power Chef mixing cake, you want to put your wet ingredients in first. Does anybody know why? Do you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because your dry ingredients won't mix all the way, so you want to mix your wet ingredients up first and then add the dry ingredients to it, a little at a time. So with this, just one couple more. I added the wrong amount. I'll be back. Okay, you add your water, 3 eggs, just making it to package directions. Now Tupperware has a recipe where it has the batter already mixed up, the dry part of the batter, so you can just make individual pieces, but we're just going to use cake mix, because that's what I had. So 3 eggs, water, and a half cup of oil. Put the Power Chef back together. Put the power back on it. And then mix it up. I have the, like I said, I have the whipping attachment. So you're just going to mix it. Doesn't take very many tools. It's all mixed. If you can't see it, Melissa can see it's all mixed. And then when I'm doing cake mix, I usually add a third to a half at a time because I try not to make a mess. Try is the key word there. And it's easier to mix. The Devil's Food cake mix is a little bit more difficult. It probably doesn't work as well because it gets too thick. Brownies get too thick. And you just keep adding your dry ingredients and mixing it. Some of the great benefits of the Power Chef, you know, it doesn't take electricity for one. It's easy cleanup because most of the parts go right into the dishwasher. It has the no grip stick on the bottom, so it's not going to slide around on your counter.
No noise.
What?
No noise.
No, you're right, no noise. So you could sneak into the kitchen and make cake and no one would know it. You could make cake at 2 o'clock in the morning when that little grandbaby's awake, huh? Then we're just going to mix it. Ooh, you want to come see? Come see. Yum. Okay, so those of you that went to SpringFest got your SpringFest product pack, which includes these Glamour mugs, which are in line with the Glamour lunch bag, which is in line with the big host gift special. So these go in the microwave. Isn't that cool? So we can make our individual cake mixes. And I have 2 different kinds of frosting. So we get to each have our own frosting. So we're just going to take that off. And you want to put, I don't know, not very much of it in there because you want to cook. So probably a third of the way. Give it time, room to raise. Oh, I got chocolate on my finger. Oh, shucks. I know. Oh, no, I got chocolate on that finger too. All right, and we're gonna go check our chicken because it's probably done by now. We'll be right back. Ooh, that's yummy.
Smell chicken?
What do you got for dinner? I guess later some, huh?
Smells good. Are you hungry?
Kind of. No.
But I'll never try my chicken.
All right, our chicken and our broccoli and our rice is cooked. So let me just scoot this out of the way so that you can have a look. So we have our broccoli. Yum. We have our chicken. Look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? So my glass is all steam up. And then we have our rice right on the bottom. So everything got cooked all at the same time right in the microwave. And it's really very hot. Look at that. And Melissa and I are going to try it, and we'll tell you how good it is later, maybe tomorrow. That looks really good, huh? Yay, we did good. You need it. That's right. We'll take a picture and post it on Facebook. I'm going to go check our cakes, but that's all I have for you tonight. Cooking with class, adding your sass. So have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night.